Okay. Well, hello everyone, Kitslam here, and welcome back to another live stream. Hanging out here on Sunday as we do. Today we're going to work through the 1 hour drawing challenge of Nebula. I've been working through a variety of 1 hour drawings with you guys for the past 3 or 4 Sundays, and we'll take a look at those in just a second. I do want to just kind of confirm that we are in fact live. So let me just check and see here. Maybe I'll head over on YouTube and just double check that. Had a couple of complications in the past couple of weeks. Oh, I think we are live. That would be amazing. Okay, yes, it looks like we're live, so that's fantastic. Let's wait and see, wait for people to jump in the live stream. And I welcome everyone. Everyone is welcome. And let's take a look at the live stream sketchbook and see some of the activities that we've done together in the past few weeks or so. In fact, this sketchbook goes back further than that. I think we started this probably in the summer holiday. Oh my gosh, we have people in here already. No Name is here, Ruby Kid is here, Ghost Crystal is here, and the Gaming Root is here. Wow, thanks guys, thanks for jumping in the live stream. So we're going to do the 1 hour drawing challenge of Nebula, but I thought we'd just take a look back and see some of the different drawing activities that we've done together in the sketchbook. Wait for a few more people to jump in the live stream. These are the 5-minute drawings that we were doing together. All of these different Marvel characters and Nintendo characters. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic. How is No Name? How is Ruby Kit? How is Ghost Crystal? How is Gaming Root? And the burning one, we got Jim J. Hello. The names were getting bigger when saying hi. Yeah, this is fantastic. Really excited that you guys are joining me here today. So I'm going to try my best to draw Nebula in 1 hour. These are the scribble drawings. I think I'll eventually move back and do some scribble drawings with you guys. Here, this one was dedicated to Midnight. She's actually here in the live stream under a different alias. Different color, scribble drawings, all of these. I think this is one of my favorites here. Oh, this is pretty good. Christmas is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas. I will be doing sort of a Christmas theme as well. That's my plan as we get closer to December. This was the first 1 hour drawing challenge that I did. This was of Venom. That was for the 5 creative ways to draw Venom video. And then we did some 5-minute drawings. I like those 5-minute drawings, and I kind of want to do some more of those. So, you know, that will happen hopefully soon. The 5,000 subscriber giveaway and special video, I really enjoyed that with you guys. 5,000. I think I just reached 5,100. So now we're up to 5,100. So that's amazing. Super pumped about that, obviously. And then some scribble art for Halloween. And then Carnage was the second. He was the second 1 hour drawing. You can see Carnage there. Venom was the third. Or no, that's not Venom. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Let's see, I'm going to just pause for a second. Ruby Kit, I'm sorry for yesterday's once again. Thanks for the support. Oh, no problems at all. No problems. Please do not worry about this whatsoever. Okay, I'm good. How about you? Thanks, the burning one. I'm doing very well. It's the weekend, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I always enjoy doing the live streams with you guys. This looks kind of dark, doesn't it? I wish I could brighten this light for you guys. Well, I guess that's as good as it gets for today. I think that's just because that's a dark character, maybe. Then the Hulk was last week. I think this one turned out to be probably my favorite of the 1 hour drawings. And then today we're going to try Nebula. I just want to wait and see how dark this looks. Okay, okay. I might have to work on the lighting a little bit as we go forward. Let's see. I'm gonna try to adjust this lighting just for a second. I mean, why not? And see if I can get this a little bit better. I think I can probably. Give me a second here, ladies and gents. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Well, perhaps. Okay, well, either way, we're moving forward. We got, that was Hulk from last week. And I wonder, I just want to see for a second here. I think there might be a way for me. Let me just see if I can brighten up the video footage for you guys. I'm going to go into my Streamlabs here and just edit the video footage so that it looks a little bit brighter. Let's go ahead and do that. Give me a second here. I'm going to go to filters. I should be able to figure this out. Oh, okay, okay. Let's brighten this up a little bit. I think that'll be a little bit better. Let's see. Well, hopefully this will make a slight difference for us here in the live stream. Okay, the gamer says, looks good. You're at 5,101 subscribers. I gotta go, says Ghost Crystal. I'll drop in soon again. Good luck. Thanks, Ghost Crystal. This is appreciated. Have a good Sunday. Ruby Kit says, you need to smash the fruit leathers in your face. That's right. I do have some fruit leathers, ladies and gentlemen. I've been on a strict fruit leather diet. I eat these like they're going out of style. And if you've been watching me over on Twitch, you will know that the fruit leather is a integral part of my daily routine. I pulled myself together to draw. Okay, that's good. I have a couple of other flavors too. I don't know if I'll have time in the live stream to eat these, which will be, of course, a shame. I just finished a drawing, spent 4 hours on it. That's amazing. Anyone is always welcome to tag their artwork. Tag me on Instagram, and I'll check out your artwork. Okay, so that's how you guys can share your work with me. You could also tweet it to me, Facebook, but Instagram, I think, is probably the best. That seems to be the best. Okay, now I got a reference photo of Nebula. Haven't drawn her before, have no idea how this will go. I'm a little bit nervous, actually. She looks like a challenging character to draw. I'm going to use vertical. We're going to be in vertical mode, not portrait. No, portrait. Portrait mode. And I've got basically blues and reds. I got a little bit of purple. In fact, I probably need a little bit more purple now that I look at the reference photo. So let me just see if I can find a couple purples here. And I just finished 4 hours. Fruit leather for life. That's right, my friend. Fruit leathers are amazing. Let's not deny it. I think fruit leathers are mostly a Canadian phenomenon. And I used to live in the city where they are made and manufactured. In fact, I used to live like 2 or 3 blocks from there. It was almost a stone throw away. I didn't eat them much when I was younger, but I eat them now. Several a day. Fellini. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm late. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. You are not late. You're just on time. Okay, I'm going to turn on my second camera. And I might use this for a future video, perhaps, if I make 5 creative ways to draw a nebula. I'll see what I get up to. Oh, I've got a timer here. So I've got the... Do I have a timer? I have a timer here. It's for 1 hour. And let me just see if I can get settled in and just check out the camera angles. Welcoming more people in the live stream. I can move this left a little bit. I think that would be good here, like so. Okay. Well, at what point do I start? I'm going to say hello to a few more people. Let's see, Rubikit says in 2 hours I drew like 3 things. There you go. What is this? F-M-A-N-B-A-T. Okay. Fellini. Fellini is here, and Rubikit is here as well. Okay, I think I'll probably outline this character a little bit in gray first, just to sort of get the shape of her head here, and I'm going to get a little bit of her coat. I love this coat. This leather coat is amazing. So I want to get a little bit of this leather coat and all of that jazz. Let me see. I'm going to zoom in and try to get the... Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I could show you the reference photo. Currently, that is not an option, so you'll just have to trust me. And I've got a little bit of music. Let me know if the music is too loud. And I'm going to take a quick sip of tea, and then I'm going to begin here. Where is the man bat? Who is this man bat? What is your favorite song? Wow, that's tough. That's a really tough one. That's a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I don't even know if I have a favorite artist and musician, but I do like a lot of different bands, music genres, and all of those things. Recently I've been, I heard some dude on Facebook doing this cover of Queen, I Want to Break Free by Queen, and that's an amazing song. So I appreciate that currently, is the one I've been sort of humming in the background. Okay. Fellini was supporting me last night. This is good. This is good. We got Collega TV. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Have you watched any anime yet? I have not. I've given up on taking requests. Most of my time is spent doing live streams with you guys over on Twitch primarily. Okay, what I'm going to do, so sorry about that, Collega, but you know, maybe one day it's possible. I'm going to press start, and I guess we're just going to dive in and hope for the best, essentially, is what's going to happen. So I'm going to work on her coat, I think, down here, because I think that's probably the easiest spot to start. And I'm using this gray a little bit because it's kind of forgiving, right? So if I don't have these lines perfectly, they won't be seen. They will be seen, but just barely seen. By the way, I hope you guys are having a pleasant Sunday, and that it continues in that direction. This is, okay, this is interesting. Well, I'm going to try my best to read comments as I do, but there's no guarantees, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys will have to chit-chat and talk to each other and meet each other and greet each other as you do. Okay, so this will be her ear. It's kind of small, it's kind of tiny, and she's got this robust head. She does not have hair, ladies and gentlemen. She does not need a haircut. Let's see, so once I get the shape here a little bit, just kind of block that in, then I will probably begin working on different features. Actually, one nice thing about this character, drawing this one in particular, is she's got these different lines and stuff moving up her face. So this will actually hopefully help me build the character just in the hour here. I think I have her head currently a little small. I'm going to try to make that a little bit bigger if it's possible. I think the head is probably the main part of her character, not the coat. I do like this leather coat though. This leather coat makes her, it gives her instant street cred. That's for sure. Can you guys see that? I wonder if you guys can see that. Okay. Now let's see. Somewhere down here is probably where the eyes are going to lay. Like this. Usually about the last 15-10 minutes of the 1 hour drawings are the most chaotic. It takes me a little bit of time to set up the character. Here, so I'm just going to play with the lines. And then I'm just constantly looking at the reference photo here. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, what is happening in the comment section? Let's see if it's possible. Kollega, what anime do you like? There's a good question. I like them all, but my favorite is Hajime. Okay, and there's a couple of features down here on her coat. All of this stuff. You'll have to forgive me as you probably can't see these lines tremendously, but they are there. There's going to be an eye somewhere in this area, and another eye over here. And then she's got her technology components above her left eye, so that will kind of take up this section over here. You can see, like, I really like to, this is almost like scribbling, right? I'm almost kind of just scribbling, getting a feel for the page. What should she look like? All of these different things. Wow, I don't know, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna probably grab a color. I think this color here, I love the colors of this character, amazing. So I'm super pumped about that. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, at a certain point you just gotta dive in, right? So let's just add a little bit of blue here. This is her tête en français. So we're gonna add a little bit of her head here. Some of these colors will be challenging though, they're pretty complicated. Okay, let's see. Because they're kind of like a turquoise, a little bit blue, kind of like there's a purple, kind of in a way. Hopefully I chose a good angle there. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this down. She's going to have some kind of, for an eyebrow, probably about there. These 1 hour drawing challenges, ladies and gentlemen, are just amazing. It's really such a great way to just to practice drawing in general. I mean, of course you don't have to try something quite as complicated as a portrait. Like this, portraits are also a fantastic way to draw. If you want to learn how to draw, may I suggest drawing portraits. I mean, they are so hard. So doing a portrait in the 1 hour drawing challenge, it just really puts a fire underneath you, and you have to just basically trust yourself. And if it doesn't look perfect, well, who cares? There was only a 1 hour drawing challenge, right? It was only 1 hour of your day, 1 hour of your week. Okay, let's color this in a little bit more. I'm just going to block in the colors essentially too. So eventually I will have to go over those quite a bit darker. I do like my pencil colors my pencil color drawings hopefully to pop. So then I have a tendency to color them quite dark and vibrantly. Okay, and let's see, moving down the face. Actually, these lines are going to be extremely helpful because I can see this is basically like, how could I call this? There's a grid system on her face, right? There's a grid system on her face. So I can use that to basically help myself, hopefully, draw the character. Okay, let's see here. I wonder if you guys have a favorite Marvel character. What's the scoop here? Yo guys, does anyone's countries have all horn alone parts on TV? This I do not know. Croatia TV has been doing that for 14 years. Are you from Croatia, Kolega? That's amazing. I was in Croatia a few moons ago. I guess that would have been, what, 2000... When was that? I'm going to do a little bit of red just to block in this. Hopefully I'm making good choices. I don't think I'm going to get as much of her coat as I had hoped. It's kind of a shame. This leather coat is epic. Absolutely. Probably the best leather coat I've ever seen. Okay, and then we'll move this down just a tidge. Okay, so I got that. And then her neck will come down here, and it's gonna come to a stop probably there. Don't know, I'm just guessing. Let's see. Oh, what happened to my... Okay. No, the battery died. Okay, let me pause the timer for a second. Let me pause the timer. What I need to do is change this battery on my second camera. Wow, that's amazing. That'll give me some time anyways to converse with everyone. Who is this man with the hand on a paper? Tikawa, welcome there, sir. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to change the battery on my second camera. Give me a second. Okay. Wow, that's intense. I made it about 7 minutes in before the battery died. Let's see. How did you grow your channel? Well, that's a good question. A ridiculous amount of hard work and dedication and hobby passion. 6 years of doing weekly videos. Okay, I got this battery changed. Yeah, posting videos every single week for about 5-6 years. And just answering any comments that come into the live stream, commenting on other people's videos in the same sort of genre of video. So if you're doing video games, you're going to want to go to other video gamers channels and comment on theirs. Okay, I'm just about to press record here on this one here. Nice. Maybe I should have a quick little break. Okay, I'm just going to have a little bit of a fruit leather snack, ladies and gentlemen. We're only 7 minutes in. Let's see. I'm going to catch up with the comments. Tikawa, hey, it's the Slam Man. Okay, let's see what's happening. Fingerprinting. So the zoo is taking the rhino. That's so amazing, man. Tikawa, my friend, joins me often on the Twitch live streams, and he built this massive rhino. And he's going to have it displayed. It's made of cardboard, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, maybe I can eat and resume. Is that a possibility? Wow, I don't know. Okay, moving down the drawing over here. I'm going to... This will be her left eye. And she's got all this like sort of electronic gear over there, so I'm going to try to get that. Let's see. That's amazing. I'm really excited, man, that your hard work, your rhino made out of cardboard, which is like 12 feet by 8 feet, will make it into your local zoo. That's amazing. Seriously. Wow. Okay. So, forgive me as I just have a little snackage. Fruit leathers are an important part of my diet, though, I may have mentioned. So let's bring down this sort of electronic gear. And I'm going to move that back up. And then her eye will be hopefully right about here. All of these features could definitely be moved. I feel like I could definitely move these if I still have to. Okay, I hope this is a good purple. This is ultramarine. The colors in her skin tone are very like complicated. So let's see. So her nose probably right about here. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done eating, and then I can talk. Let's see. So I'm going to use this color. Bring this over here. It's really important, I find, just to take your time. I don't know if I'm taking my time, but just to look at the character from all of the angles. I like to sculpt my drawings. So I'm looking at it from all of these different angles. You know what I don't really have is the silver. Where's my silver? Okay. I need some silver for the electronic components here. So let's, I feel like this is probably going to be the electronic section. And there's a little bit more over here, actually. So I'm going to go in and add that. How is everyone doing, by the way? Fellini, Rubikit, Tikawa, who else is in the live stream? Kollega, Janessa. Wow, glad I could join, Jenna, so thank you for joining us. Who else is here? No Name, and anyone else who's in the live stream, thank you so much for joining us on your happy Sunday, I hope. Alright, I'm going to raise this up a little bit. So right in here, we need a little bit of her electronic eye here. And, okay. Wow, actually there's more electronic parts in a way. This will be sort of a silver color. Coming down this direction, probably about to there. And then it moves across, and I'm going to bring it back up like so. Okay, just like this. Just like so. Okay, yeah, if you guys have a question for me specifically, tag my name and it's so much easier for me to read. So I see Fellini, I'm good, thanks. How is report writing going? That's going pretty good. I would say I'm about a third of the way finished doing report cards. And I'm going to continue that this afternoon and then probably into the evening. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions for me, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Just go ahead and tag me, right? And then I can see them. I should be able to see the comments that way for sure. Okay, now a little bit of purple in this area. I'm going to go pretty lightly just in case, so that if I have anything, if anything is not marked in properly, I can still move things around and sort of, yeah. Because if I go too dark way too soon, it'll be pretty much impossible to move some of those colors. So let's see, but I feel like this area definitely is purple because it's her nose. And I'm going to leave some space for her eyes. In fact, her lips are all purple too, so I can just color all of this down here like this. And then I'm going to move into this area like that. Okay, I'm going to carry this green down here. She's got two primary colors basically, purple, green, and then her coat. Her leather coat, which is red, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. What am I up to? Huh. Well, I need to make sure that I'm doing this properly, hopefully. This character does make me nervous a little bit. She looks a little bit intimidating. I'm a little bit scared of her. But also, you know, she's going to be challenging to draw, I'm pretty sure. There's no lying about that. Okay, I'm not going to lie about that one. So, no fibs, ladies and gentlemen. Just the honest truth. This is going to be probably a challenge. So I'm going to do this section a little bit brighter, or darker, I should say. Down over here in the back. Let's see. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm making it. You? Well, I think I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Midnight, I hope you feel better there. Both emotionally and physically, if you're feeling sick. Okay, this line has to lower a little bit. I'm thinking here. I'm not 100%. I know there's some things that are still off here. So I'm going to just play it careful. Now I know this could be dark. So I'm going to start coloring this in dark. And I don't even know entirely the shape. I think probably something like that will be the shape. And I'm going to play with it a little bit later as we go through the stream. Let's see. Fellini is here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the question. Fave Marvel character, everyone. There you go. I love Shuri T'Challa's sister from Black Panther. I'm not a big fan of Marvel, so I don't know. My gosh. Well, this is okay. My favorite character we drew last week, which was the Incredible Hulk. It's always been my favorite since I was a toddler. This angle, I think I'm going to change a little bit to something like that. And I'm going to take it up a little bit further. And let's see. We've got to get this contour right, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is very dark, so I should be able to color this dark right now, or at least fairly dark, and be absolutely okay with it. There's different tones. I'm going to eventually bring in a slightly darker turquoise. What color is this? Aquamarine. So this is perfect for this side of her head here. Actually, there's a little bit of blue I'm going to have to bring in here. Okay. So I like to look at the colors. I really love color, ladies and gentlemen. I love color. I love looking at colors and deciding which 2, 3, or 4 colors are necessary to create that exact color. Because even though like Prismacolors has so many different colors, it does not guarantee that you basically still have to blend many colors to create a realistic image, always. So let's see, I'm going to make this a little bit darker. And she's got like this line here. So I'm not really sure what's happening. Not sure if she's feeling well or not, but she's got a line across her head, and I'm gonna make that a little bit darker, like this. And let's, oh, I have to be careful. I don't want to spread my pencil colors off of the page. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna grab this Kleenex here. I'm gonna use it just to wipe off anything that is unnecessary. Okay, a little bit of black. Okay, I'm gonna confidently place this line. I don't know if I can change it now. I'm gonna bring that down and probably to about there. And I'm gonna use this black and I'm gonna sprinkle in some black right here. Let's see, I've still not got to Lord of the Rings. We must watch Lord of the Rings. It's amazing. Let's see, but I don't know where my mom's tablet is. My gosh. She's probably hiding it, I think. My favorite character... Oh, sorry guys, sometimes this will happen. Let me turn on... What happened here? Okay. Let me turn on the camera again. This happens when I'm using the DSLR camera. My favorite character is Groot. I should definitely do the 1 hour drawing challenge of Groot. That would be amazing. I love Groot. Okay, that's a good idea. Maybe we can do that one for Janessa. Okay, what else we got? The Bernie one. I think it's funny because the same person who plays Nova also plays Amy Pond in Doctor Who. I haven't seen Doctor Who, surprisingly. I know that it's been a legendary experience for like 20 years or something like that. Okay, I've darkened that just a tidge. I'm going to go over it with this color. I'm going to bring it into the black, like this. And I'm going to sort of blend it around. So because I placed black there, now it's going to be a slightly darker version. This color is called Peacock Blue. I really like this color. I like anything in the aquamarine family. Amazing. Okay, and then I'm going to blend this color towards the black line. Let's see here. Rubiquette, yes, it took forever. But I want to watch Avengers 4 with my friends. Okay, I haven't seen Avengers 4 either, so let's not tell anyone that. That's my little secret. I'm a little bit behind, but I like to draw. That's true. That's one thing I do know is consistent in my life, is I do enjoy drawing and art. Okay, now I'm going to wipe this down a little bit. Let's bring up... What happened? I gotta make sure I don't lose colors. Last week I lost like my black, my blue, I think. Or it was definitely my black and maybe a dark green. It was absolute chaos. Okay, I feel like I could probably confidently place this other line now. Let's see, I'm gonna go for it. There's no turn. Oh boy, that was bad. No turning back. I got 43 minutes. Sometimes placing these lines make me a little bit nervous, right? Probably better at drawing scribbles than straight lines, to be honest. So we got that. And okay, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, and I'm going to bring this green, this sort of, what is this, aquamarine? I'm going to bring this aquamarine down. Okay, what do we got here? Fellini asks, or says, Avengers 4 is next year. Oh, see, I know nothing about movies. Infinity War was the summer. There you go. Well, I will maybe watch it, perhaps. I'll definitely draw some of the characters. I do enjoy Marvel, superheroes and all of that jazz. Okay, there you go. You guys keep me in line, a little bit out of control. I'm gonna, you know what I almost need here, ladies and gentlemen, is a little bit of blue, So I'm gonna carry this blue through here. It's almost kind of late because I've used my aquamarine so darkly, but I'm gonna just bring in a little bit of blue. And I'm going to sort of power through this and get a little bit more blue in here. I think that's absolutely necessary. And then I'm going to use this lighter blue just to create some different there's a lot of texture on this character. There's like right in this section especially, there is a lot of texture. Different shadows and different textures on her suit. I'm not sure if this is a suit or her skin. I have no idea what's happening. But I just want to draw this character in an hour. This is the goal. Fellini, you know what my friends are like, so I can't... Here, I have something on my... There we go, loud noises. Janessa has been a big part of my channel. I always appreciate Janessa. Thank you so much. You know what I'm realizing? Like, I guess I kind of am going to change this shape, because I kind of went over there already anyways. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to use this tissue paper just to remove that. Okay, wow. I hope I haven't spent too long on this character already, on just her head. I'm going to sharpen this pencil. Okay, what I'm going to do now, this is all white, but I'm going to use this aquamarine here. So this I'm going to try to leave white. In fact, I'm probably going to color it white. I'll color it this blue, just so that, oh, that's too dark. I need a white. I'm going to color this white so that other colors don't come into it and sort of corrupt it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to keep this as white as possible. Okay, so so that's all marked in. That's good. That's fine. It's dandy. What else is gonna? Maybe I'll go up to the purple. Is this sort of a good color? This color up here is hard to figure out. It's kind of like a purple. It's kind of like a blue. This is my Peacock Blue. Wow. This is actually, I think, the color I need here. So I'm going to use this and then start coloring in this a little bit more. Okay, let's grab my silver and let's draw in this feature over here, like this, which comes down her head a little bit more like that, right about there. And I need to go buy mechanical pencils. I don't think I've ever drawn with mechanical pencils. How is that even possible, hey? I probably need to draw some pencils, draw pencils. I need to buy some pencils. I haven't really drawn just a pencil drawing in like years, ladies and gentlemen. It's been so long. I think that would be a fun endeavor to take on, like a super hyper realistic drawing. That would be my challenge to myself. So this will be black. Here, this is going to be sort of the rim of her metal plating on top of her head. Here, do you guys like Nebula? Like, what's the story here? What does everyone think there in the comment section? Is she young? Is she hip? Okay, let's place this line across like so, and I'm going to get another black. Oh boy, what I'm going to do is, man, it's tough, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to softly define the shape of her head here, and then I'm going to color this down a little bit very softly, just across here. It's important, I think, to color softly at first. I hope I have this centered. I can't really see what it looks like for you guys at the moment. My reference photo is dominating the screen. Oh, I should definitely move that over. Okay, there we go. That's probably better. And we'll get some silver in here. And I'm going to sort of block in the other side of this plate, which is on her tête. Her head, ladies and gentlemen, en français. And okay, let's get a little bit of this darker gray here. What I would like to do maybe in the future is do the 1 hour drawing, 10-minute drawing, 1 minute drawing, and 10-second drawing challenge. I think that would make sense, since I've been doing so many of these 1 hour drawings. I think that's probably going to happen, hopefully sometime soon. I am thinking about doing a Christmas scribble set, ladies and gentlemen, a set of scribble drawings for Christmas season. So I'll keep you posted on that. And you guys can always follow me on Instagram. That's where I keep most of my, that's where I keep everyone informed, in the loop. Kitslam. I think Nebula is confused victim of oh, this sounds amazing. I like this comment. Let's see. Is a confused victim of parental favoritism, trying to find her way in the universe. My gosh. Thank you for that amazing comment. Okay. Well, that kind of explains everything to me. So that's good. I'm sorry that she has an identity crisis. That's never too much fun. This has to be a glare. 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 second. I could do that. That'd be fun. We could almost try it today if anyone was up for it. Okay, and the 1 minute, the 1 second drawing won't turn out too fabulous, I'm pretty sure. 1 second's not very much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm going to color this gray here. Pencil colors, drawn with pencil colors, are pretty fantastic because it does still allow you to build up the character. So I'm going to do this with this gray, and then I'm going to build it up with more black. So there's definitely some darker tones. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, let me change my thought here for a second. I forgot to do this silver section here. Right about there. This whole section has to be silver. And I might as well come over here and do the second black plating over here, which wraps around her head. And it comes down like this, like so. Excuse me, moi. Where's my tissue paper? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for jumping in the live stream. That's fantastic. If you haven't, please consider, it's up to you, of course. Consider leaving a like on this video before you do leave. That would be fantastic if, of course, you've enjoyed it. Let's go through this section here. So that will be this. I'm going to add this dark line. You know what I want to do before this drawing is done is hopefully outline the entire character with black. Because I didn't do that on the Hulk, and I really wish I had the time. Here, I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Maybe it's too late. Okay, this will be that plate. And she has one more plate here, which is in the middle. So I'm going to get that one right there, like so. And then let's add the line down. The 1 second drawing challenge. That'd be amazing. Okay. I see people are leaving me messages or something on my phone. Okay, I'm going to bring this down. And then I'm going to bring in this black. That's like allowing me to build up the character. So I did a light silver, then I did a gray, now I'm going to do a black. And then I'll probably cycle through all of those colors one more time, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, just to blend all of the colors. So you'll see here, I'm going to go back to my silver. I'm going to blend it towards the black. This is how we do. Quick little drawing tutorial. Like this. I'm going to blend the silver towards the white. Just ever so gracefully, like this, you see? You see? And then I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to bring some white here because there's kind of a glare. So I want this glare to be possible. It is really hard to get these really vibrant glares in a 1 hour drawing challenge. The gel pen, and my gel pens don't work very well, is the honest truth. So the gel pens are the way that you want to get glares on your drawings, but I haven't found a gel pen that works really well on top of this many layers of pencil colors. It's a work in progress. If anyone has any good gel pens they can recommend, please. I'm desperate. I'm looking for a good gel pen. Okay. And I need a little bit more silver here. Oh my, how? I think I've been spending way too much time here. This is incredible. I haven't been looking at the timer. Okay, wow. Okay, this is the point where I just basically boogie. So let's get this down. Wow, that's incredible. I'm almost half done the drawing. How is that even possible? Half done the drawing challenge? Absolute panic. So let me bring in the different sections here and just start blocking in the character. There's no turning back now. That's a black line. My gosh. I'm going to do another black line just like this. Oh, I should color that in first. Okay. Blending tutorials with Kitslam. Kitslam, have you tried a white painter? A white paint marker. I have not. I was in Michael's the other day, the art supply store, ladies and gentlemen, and I was looking for a variety of different things, and I think I found something similar to a paint marker, but the tip was too thick, and I wasn't sure if I wanted it. I want something super thin. That's my preference if it's out there somewhere. Okay, let's get in some slightly lighter tones here. Oh my gosh, I think I spent way too much time on the top of her head. Okay, so where's her eyebrow? Somewhere around there will be an eyebrow here. In fact, I'm going to just bring this color down and start working on her cheekbone. Here, her eye. We'll probably start somewhere like that. Get a move on. I need to get my move on. I don't know what I was thinking here. I've only got 30 minutes basically. That's not very much time. And my gosh, that's unbelievable. Okay, wow. Let's go for her eye. This will bring down sort of, she's got all these mechanical different markings. I'm going to just bolden this one just a tidge, if I may, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe what I'm going to do is start bringing this down here. Okay, now her eye. Oh my gosh, her eye. Well, I think it should be a little bit lower, because I'm looking at comparing her eye level to her ear. This is what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. And so I'm just, oh my gosh, I hope that this is a good spot for her eye. Right about, oh man, there's no turning back, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to be her eyebrow, right there. And let me color this in, like so. Somehow miraculously, like I can't even believe it sometimes, but somehow I've actually finished basically all of these 1 hour drawings. And so, will Nebula be the first that I do not finish? It's possible. Okay, I'm going to bring this down. It's possible, but I'm going to try my absolute best to prevent that from happening. Okay, there's a lot of glares there, so I'm going to try to keep some of that lighter near the top. And this is not the perfect color. Oh, it makes me a little bit sad. It's close. It's not quite. I almost need something a little bit more purpley. Oh, maybe I should be using this color here. So let's see. I'm going to blend this purple in. And then I'm going to see if I can sort of transfer to using this purple exclusively, maybe. Or primarily, is what's going to happen. Yeah, I think this purple is probably better. So I'm going to use this purple. Okay, good. Let's color in this section over here. So I'm going to kind of, there's a little bit of a glare that takes place. So this I know is dark, so I can confidently place all of this color here. Okay, what's happening in the comment section? Let's see. TikTok, I've got 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, what has happened to the time? Now, I'm getting close to this silver component, so I'm almost tempted. So I'm just looking at this, and it's probably somewhere around here. And I'm going to pull that up and just block that shape in. And then that tells me that I can at least bring this color down safely, probably to here. I'm going to bring it safely to here, just in case that is going to be its final resting place. And we got a little bit of glare action for Nebula here. I love the name Nebula. I mean, that's pretty fantastic, is it not? What happened? I'm going to turn this camera back on. Oh, I think I keep moving my sketchbook. It hasn't been the most centered of videos. This is true. Okay, purple. Let's bring in a purple like this. And, oh, it's tough because this is sort of has to be a glare. Glares are not easy to produce in a 1 hour drawing, so I'm going to try. This has to be a glare. And some of that. Okay, to make this glare, I'm going to just bring over the white over top. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some white. And once I place this white, there's no turning back. Like, it's, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's going to help me sort of allow me to blend. So now that I have this is good. And there's a little bit of a glare here. So I'm going to try to get that in spot. All of this actually is kind of a little bit lighter in color. So then I can take my darker tones, ladies and gentlemen, and I can blend towards those glares. So that's what's going to happen. I have this heater on under my desk and it is so hot. Oh my gosh. Let me turn off the heater. Oh, it's so desperately hot. Okay, that's insane. I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay. So, take a little sippage of the water, and I'm going to bring in the purple over here. So now that I have the white, it's so much easier to create the glare, right? So I can blend into the white a little bit, just a tidge. And I'm going to actually go over it with this Peacock Blue as well. This color is not easy to achieve. It's kind of a purpley blue dark tone here. And let me grab some black and outline these features. Oh, I'm so happy that I bought these new black pencils. I got some new black ones, I got some new white ones. Okay, like, oh, I think I made that too high, maybe. Oh, well, no turning back. Okay, good. Let's wipe this off because it's absolute craziness around here. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm going to probably start adding her eye, maybe. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I start doing the eye, I'm going to use colors to build the shapes around her eye. That makes way more sense. So I see there's some dark tones, and then her eye will have to go somewhere like right about there. So this much I know, and I can probably place in the bridge of her nose. This is what's going to happen. And I'm going to bring in the purple as well. So this will be sort of her nose, somewhere around here. Oh boy, I might have went too far with the purple. Okay, her nose comes down like this. I really hope that I can finish this character. Okay, so this will be her nose. It looks kind of weird right now, that's for sure. Let me bring in my white again. I want to bring in my white before I get too carried away. This whole area here needs a white glare, so I can block that in. Just like this. And it won't be perfect, but we can just try our best. I got 26 minutes. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely insanity. Okay, now, her eye I'm going to sharpen this black really quick. Okay, now let's see her eye. Okay, wow, her eye is actually quite a bit over here now that I look closely. So let's see. I'm going to bring that up and then, okay, and then down. Her eye, oh boy. I might need to use like white paint. I don't think I'm going to have time though. But her eye should be more like probably maybe like that. I don't know if that looks very good or not. It's hard to tell at this point. Okay, let's see. People are talking to me on Instagram. Let's go ahead and put in her eye itself. And there's a white little pupil. The white pupil, okay, this is good. Right about there. So this can actually be almost completely black. I think it might be like a dark blue or purple, but it's so dark, it almost looks like a black. So this is being placed. I really want to keep that glare. If I don't keep that glare, it's going to look like, she's going to look like demonic or something. So I need that. So we want that glare, okay? Hopefully this is good. Now, I'm going to go into my darker of these colors. Okay, good, this is good. Now I'm going to color this in just like so. And wow, this is absolutely nuts. Now, uh-oh, dropping colors. I'm noticing I want a little bit more darker colors over here. Not that I have time. I spent way too much time up here, but I don't know. I think I might be able to squeeze that in. And I need some darker tones up here, I'm realizing. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is use this sort of sky soft blue here to help define the shape of her head. I think maybe something like that right there. I'm going to see if I have time just to use this eraser. Okay, this is good. Oh my gosh. Now, what color did I drop? Oh, my white. Okay. Let's come up here with purple. I'm going to softly blend a little bit of purple towards this white. And then back down here. All of this needs to be in the perp. All of this here. I bet you if I did the 1 hour and a half drawing challenge, I would actually have time to fully complete these characters, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bring this blue. Look at this. It's amazing what pencil colors can do. You can really charge over top. It's not the best pencil color advice, but I'm just going to charge over top of this with white and see if I can change it to a brighter glare. I'm going to bring some white lines up here and a little bit of white up there as well. In fact, I should probably bring white through a lot of this is what I'm realizing, just because she's got a lot of different glares and tones and all of these things. So I'm going to bring a lot of white through here. And let's see. Wow. I just want this glare to be a little bit larger here. I'm actually changing like a lot of the color, you can see, just by applying a lot of pressure here. So that's what's happening. Bring it down. Okay, good. Well, anyways, oh, I need to do the top of her head. Thankfully, the top of her head is basically all glare as well. So that I can just do quickly with this color here. Like that. And over here like this. I'm going to try to erase this. Okay, that's probably good. Now, what do I do next? I need some darker tones under her eye. Here, all of this is quite dark. Now that I have her eye placed, I actually can sort of decide, well, where should the nose sit, right? So now I got the nose. The nose it's kind of on an angle heading down this direction, you know? And let's see. Then there's a separation here. This is more purple on this side. TikTok, bring in the white. That's right. I'm actually going to move away from this. I'm going to build up her nose a little bit. In fact, speaking of white, Fellini, let's add a little bit of white in here so that I can secure this as the glare of her nose. So then I'm going to color around the glare a little bit here. Oh, where's my purple? Do I have purple? I guess this is my purple. Yeah, this color she's really challenging, to be honest. I probably wouldn't use this purple if I were doing like a 20-hour drawing of her. I mean, I would use it, but I would use probably 3 or 4 purples is what would happen. Okay, I can see my friend is tagging me on Instagram because we do have a collaboration video coming out sometime soon. And I can see he's posting his promotional picture. I will be posting my promotional pictures on Instagram sometime soon as well. We're kind of hoping, hoping by next weekend we can share the full collaboration video with you guys. And it does have something to do with the world of Mario, so I'm super pumped about that. Okay, I'm realizing I might raise up her jawline a little bit. Oh, you know what I'm super thankful for is that this whole section over here is like almost completely dark. So that's going to help me save some time. So let's bring this in over here. 21 minutes. Oh my gosh! How is this possible? Okay, so this is all going to be dark. And in fact, the next one's almost even darker. I'm going to go into this, yes. I'm going to go into this indigo blue. And actually what I need to do is secure in some glare section so that I don't go too crazy. So I need to secure this in. I'm going to place some white there. And I should probably place a slightly lighter glare right there. Okay. What's been done has been done. Can't turn back now. And I'm going to mark this in. This will help me sort of figure out her cheek. Now, I need to get her ear in eventually, but I think her jawline might be a little bit higher now. So I'm going to keep her jawline right about there. And let's see. Glares can be tough actually, because we want some transition towards this glare, but when I look at it, there's actually not much. There's not much of a transition here. So I'm going to use a few different colors just to create this softer transition, like that. Okay, this is good. Maybe I will come back up to her nose. I've been kind of avoiding it, I think. I need the two colors here. This color is what I need right now. Okay, I'm going to blend towards this glare. Fellini, collab progress, yes. The collaboration was meant to come out on Thanksgiving in America, which is already passed, but on Friday, I believe. But we're going to see if we can get it out by hopefully next weekend, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually super epic. It's with my Orange Monkey Art. Orange Monkey Art, of course, is a large art YouTuber, and he's a good friend of mine now. He's always on the live streams over at Twitch as well. So you guys, if you join me on Twitch, will know Orange Monkey. And then another friend of ours, Nikolai, Super Nikolai. And he's a Finnish artist and friend of ours as well. Okay, all of this needs to be a little bit darker. And let's bring this down like that. And I need some shadows and stuff. Oh, I'm just sort of nervous. I've only got 18 minutes. Oh no! I have to finish it. Okay, let's just get going here. So let's get the silver. So this will be her brow of the technology here. And wow, this song's intense. This puts pressure on me. So I'm going to get this all silver here. I'm going to start like looking for pencils while I'm drawing. I have to look at, yeah, this is insane. Basically what's happening here is I'm just going to start moving a lot quicker. So let's get this black here like this. There's a little bit of a black section here that I can block in. And to make this a little bit more realistic, just, whoa, drag some white through here. I'm going to powerhouse it. Oh boy, I need to sharpen this white. Okay, I need to sharpen this white. Ladies and gentlemen, how is it that I only have like 17, 18 minutes? I don't know what happened. I must have been... You guys maybe help keep me on track in the future, because I clearly have no idea when it comes to time. So I'm going to soften this as we get towards the glare here. And then I'm going to bring the white... I'm going to secure this spot with white. And then bring the white towards the green, the aquamarine green. And then I'm going to bring a little bit more of the aqua towards it, like this. This is how we do. We kind of just move back and forth, really, is how a lot of people blend. It's the nitty-gritty short version for a tutorial. Okay, good. Now, let's wrap this all the way around and bring this down. And then she's got her eye over here. And her eye, oh, eyes are always very tricky to place. Now, and it's kind of weird too, like I've just trained my eye to draw at this angle. It's kind of weird, right? I don't move my sketchbook very much. I can't go too far forward because then my head's kind of in the way of the camera. So I'm just kind of hoping for a sec. Let me, yeah, maybe it's good. So I'm gonna, she's got a glare spot right here. Again, that's super important to keep that glare. and I'm going to color it black around it and just hope for the best that I've placed this eye well, and then I can build around it. So I think this eye might be a little bit bigger. This I know to be true, but that's okay. I'm going to build around this eye, which is good. I need to be able to build around it so I can finish the bridge of her nose. So kind of, again, drawing this character from all different angles. I'm going to bring this purple towards the white glare on her nose. And let's see, I'm going to build around it. I should probably just confident. I think I made her nose maybe big. I don't really know. Let's see. So I'm going to, boy, I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. And I'm going to, okay, so the bottom of her nose is basically, okay, I feel like I did make it a little bit big. Oh, poor Nebula, I'm sorry. Okay, and I'm going to try to sneak around. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller is what's going to happen. So I changed the angle a little bit just to help and change the angle a little bit. Okay, will you be on Twitch later? Yes or no? Well, that's a good question. I will be writing report cards for the majority of my afternoon. So I'm not exactly sure. If you do see me live, it'll be kind of one of those bonus Twitch streams. But I would love to. I guarantee you that. I really am enjoying working on that piece with you guys. And thanks to everyone who's been a part of the Iron Man piece that I'm working through. That's amazing. Man, that drawing's going to be epic. I can't wait to post it. Let me get some lip action here. Let's bring this down. My eye's like twitching. I think I'm in a stressful situation is what's happening here. Okay, so I'm going to get her lips in here like this. Oh, hopefully this looks like Nebula, guys. Her lips technically will be a little bit more... Oh, guys, sorry. Let's turn on the camera. Oh, the battery! How is the battery dying? I need to change the battery. Okay, let me pause this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, it's hectic. Forgive me. It's gonna go black for a second. Well, it probably already is black. Okay, here we go. Change the battery. And I'm gonna put that back in. Okay. Oh, wow. Absolute intense. Okay, I think we're back up and running. Can you guys see the image? I hope. Oh, there's like nothing. What? What's happening here? Let me check my Streamlabs. Oh, it's just going to take a second. There we go. Guys, let me roll this back so that you guys can actually see what's happening. I do have the timer on pause. I think it does look like her, actually. So this is a good sign. Okay. Let me bring up my... I need to look at this, compare it to my reference photo. Like, I'm just going to move it. I'm just going to look at it. Yeah. Okay. There's some things I would probably change. Her eye I'm going to have to make a little bit smaller over here. And I think my version, she looks more like a teenager as possible. Let me just roll this back a little bit as well, like again. Okay. There's a thing on your screen that says move recording. Yeah. I'm sorry about this. This happens occasionally. Yeah, if you ever want to get my attention, please tag me because it's so much easier for me to see because they tag it in orange. Okay. Let me just take a second here and erase some of the pencil. Oh, I haven't drawn her ear. I haven't gotten to any section of her coat. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, well, I'm just going to try. I've got about, yeah, you can tag me on YouTube. Just type in @Kitslam's art. It should pop up, I think, right? And then you can tag my name, and it's a little bit easier for me to read those comments in particular. Okay, let me grab a little bit of tea action, and then I'm going to continue. I've got 14 minutes. Yeah, I think mine looks a little bit younger. It's possible. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, what did I just do that for? Okay, so I'm gonna press start here. Let me grab my pencil colors. Oh man, the leather coat is just gonna be epic. I'm just gonna scribble through it, I guess, because I don't know if I'll have much time to work through it. I'll have probably about 7 minutes to work through her coat, maybe like less is what I suspect. Okay, Oh man, let me just grab the color. Maybe can I have a, is it possible, is this cheating? Can I just sharpen a couple pencils? Maybe I'm gonna cheat here a little bit. I mean, I guess it's my own live stream, right? I can bend the rules. 10 watching, 9 likes. Why, oh, come on people, let's get some more likes is what Fellini is saying. Thank you, Fellini, you're like, uh-oh, there goes one pencil. What else should I sharpen? Maybe my white? Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, there we go. I really enjoyed making the thumbnail. I'm enjoying this thumbnail series in general. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. You can see I'm just devastating her in the thumbnail with my laser eye precision, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I guess I'm going to press start, I think. What am I going to do? I'm going to work on the silver section here. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. So resume. My gosh, okay. Well, now we're nice and peaceful. There's no chaos anymore. We're relaxed, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a good Sunday. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for being a part of the community. So this is, I guess I should be moving quicker. I don't really have time to relax, maybe, is the truth. I'll try my best to relax later, though. Okay, I'm gonna raise her eye up a little bit. Just a tidge, ladies and gentlemen, just a tidge. And try to get all of this colored in. There's sort of some white sections here. Oh no, I almost dropped my, it's getting complicated. I'm holding like 10 different colors. I need some white in here, so I'm gonna secure that spot. And same with this. This needs to be lighter. And actually down here as well, along her cheek. Okay, good. Now that I have those spots sort of, you really want to try to keep the glares on there. It's going to help make the character look as three-dimensional as possible. So that's important if we want to draw in 3D. So playing around with this over here, under her eye, all of this stuff. Wow, I'm seeing more tags. More tags on Instagram. Wow, it's going to be a busy afternoon. I'll be over on Instagram. Let's see, I need a little bit of this color here, blending it towards. So I'm going to try to keep that glare, of course. And any color that I use, I usually blend it in both directions, like towards the white and then away from the white. And that's going to help make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. Okay, over here on the nose. And let's see. This is a good color. I'm going to blend this towards the glare of the white over here, this sort of sky blue, like that. And I'm going to use it over here and blend it towards the glare as well, like this. And let's see, I'm going to bring this all the way down, like this, and drag it over across. Let's get this, I think this, oh, you know what? I don't know what I think. I'm just going to use this black because it's in my hand, so that's what's happening. And I need, where's my dark color? Oh no, here it is, I think. Okay, I'm going to drag this one down. I need a little bit of black in here too because it's really quite dark over here. Really quite dark. So let's, and then I'm going to bring the same, I think this is Peacock Blue. Peacock Blue has been my saving grace, I think, during this particular video. Oh, what color are her lips? Her lips are more of a purple. So, okay, lips are hard, guys. Like, let's just be honest about that. Lips are really hard to draw, I find. I should probably, I need to practice maybe drawing eyes, and I need to practice drawing lips. I think that would be a good challenge for myself. But I'm going to try. So, oh, I need to make this a little bit, oh boy, wow, okay. So I'm going to build this up a little bit here. Now, I'm just going to, this is just a little bit of this color, but it's going to be also a little bit of the purple here. And when I combine these two together, hopefully it will, oh, I need some white glares. Lips always have glares on the bottom lip almost. So let's get that in there. This isn't very white, it's more of a purple, a light purple. Okay, now actually there's a glare here, so I'm going to just sort of place in the white down here like this. How much time do I have? I've only 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, okay. And I'm going to carry this down like so. And then there's a change of direction. Okay. I don't think I probably should let go of some of these pencils that I'm holding that I don't need in my hand, because it's making my job a lot more complicated. Okay, she's got a nice little chin action over here. And then let's bring that up towards that, like this. Okay, good. Wow. Oh, desperately needing to color her eye up here so that she looks alive. Okay, let's color this in. It's possible this eye might be a little bit larger. You guys can let me know. Hopefully it looks half decent. This is the goal. And let's black in this section here. Block it in with the black, like this. Okay. What I'm going to probably do is, I do enjoy the 1 hour drawing challenge, but I'll probably eventually switch things up and do some other challenges with you guys here on the Sundays. Really, whatever. You guys can send me suggestions. You can place suggestions right now. That would be amazing. We could do some more time challenges, or maybe, I don't know, tutorials? We could probably do some tutorials if you guys were ever interested. Kitslam, I might have to see the last 2 mins if I'm lucky. I must practice the piano. Well, piano's amazing, so congratulations on playing piano. Thank you, Fellini, for being a part of the live stream. I do appreciate that, keeping me on track with all the time and all that business. And hopefully I'll be live on Twitch later. I mean, I have no guarantees at this moment, but I just want to thank you for being a part of both YouTube and Twitch. So that's amazing. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm realizing that the shape of her nose here is a little bit wonky. It's kind of pointy. And, oh, I think okay. I'm going to use this purple a little bit up in here and around her nose. This whole purple, all of this needs to be colored purple here. I've only got 8 minutes. Oh my gosh. This might be the first Marvel character that I won't finish. I'll have to forgive myself. Oh, this has to come up here. This is all kind of the same purple. Here, like this. With a little bit of a glare. And my eraser's in the way. I don't even know if I have this image centered. Okay, now I'm going to wrap her chin around here. Oh boy. I think I just went outside the lines. Let's color this all in here. And then I'm going to... That looks a little bit cheesy, of course, but hopefully I can make this a little bit better. Underneath her chin here. Let's go down here and color this section of her neck, because this I know to be quite dark. And I'm going to pop over here and get some of this. No, that's not the right color. What is the right color? Right here. I'm going to color this section under her neck, like this. Oh, I don't have her ear colored, which is a shame. So I'm going to quickly come up here and see if I can color in the ear, like this. Okay, I'm just going to have to place in basically color at this point. I've only got 7 minutes. Oh my gosh. 7 minutes, okay. So what I'm going to do is block in the black sections of her ear, the dark recesses here. And it's kind of hard to see, but let's see. They're really dark in shadow, which is kind of good in a way. So probably what I can do is place a lot more shadow up here. So I'm just going to place a lot of shadow in the ear and just pretend that it's almost in complete darkness. So I'm going to color this all in and just pretend that the ear is quite dark. And keep that side light. And then where's my black? Let's get a little bit of black up in the ear, just to sort of fine-tune this like we do. Okay, this is good. Over here, let's wrap around the ear. In fact, let's wrap around. I shouldn't be doing this, I don't have time, but at least what I have finished will look like it's popping. So we'll get that finished like that. Bring that down, and then she's got a neck. And then her cheekbone. Ooh, I made her too fat there, I think. Okay, and then, okay, good. I'm going to do this on her lips a little bit, just to make them look like I actually drew them in, even though I don't have a ton of time. And she's got a little bit of a glare here, and a glare definitely under her nose. Not a glare, this is called a shadow. Shadow under her nose, like this, and definitely under her chin. There's definitely certain sections with this drawing that I could critique if I were to do so, in terms of proportions. And let me bring this more in focus for you guys, in terms of proportions and things like that. Okay, now I'm going to have to get my hustle on here, seriously. So let's get this all completely, at least this single color. this single color. This is sort of my purple blue here. And color this in like this, and then down her neck. Okay, let's color in, okay, let me do her lips just a little bit more. How much time do I have? 5 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes. Color in her lips a little bit, leaving some of those glares if possible. Right about there. I think I just went through an entire playlist is what happened. I don't know if I have time to change the music though. Okay, so the lips are dark on top. Top lip is quite a bit darker. And let's get some darker lines underneath the nose, around her cheeks. Oh, I see what's happening. I definitely need some black. I need some black around her nose because if I don't fix the shape of this, it just doesn't look like her as much. So I'm going to get some darker lines there and some darker lines around the eye here like this. Wow. Okay, well, I think I've kind of got her face kind of finished. I mean, there's definitely things that are interesting about it. Let's go into the coat here for a second and color this in. This will be colored like this. Actually, I'm just going to extend it down because it's too late. I'm going to probably just scribble this in as fast as I can here. Oh, I wonder if it's possible. I do have 4 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can finish the code if possible. And I haven't read your comments, but I do appreciate them. We got MCPE Peak. Thank you very much. I love you too. Thank you for joining the live stream. You guys are amazing. Live streams every single Sunday. And if you guys are looking for more live streams, all you need to do is ask. But also, I've been doing live streams on Twitch almost every single day, ladies and gentlemen. So that is an option too if you're looking for more live stream, live action. Okay. Oh man. Setting down colors and coloring like a maniac. Uh-oh. There's actually some features here that I should try to keep in mind. So there's a strap here. And I brought out, oh no, I brought out this gold color here so that I could color in this strap right here, like that. And there's a sort of a strap right here as well. And let's color this in kind of quickly here. I've never seen so many people tag me on Instagram. This is unbelievable. I think it's a new record, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that. Is this my black? Yeah, this is black. Okay, so I'm going to sort of define some of the features on the coat so it looks a little bit more professional. There's a line here that goes down. And what else do we got? Some interesting texture down here. And there's a black. Wow, if I actually finish this, I'm going to be surprised because I think I was slacking at first for sure. I definitely fell behind at the beginning. And this all has to be dark, like this. It'll be interesting for me to look at this drawing at the end because I'll be able to critique, definitely. I'll be able to critique where I went wrong with the different structures of her face. I do find females, generally speaking, I've always found females tougher to draw. I haven't really practiced drawing them very much. So I thought I would start here with Nebula because she doesn't have hair, I guess. She kind of just looks like a robot, in a way, is what she does. Okay, I'm going to just color this in here. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I'm only like a minute. Okay, let me just color this all in, like an absolute maniac. And I'm going to see if it's possible. Oh, please, come on, color it in. And I'm going to see if it's possible to get in a couple of darker reds, just to create the... I'm going to change the direction. I've got 1 minute and 39 seconds. Wow. As long as I can get some darker reds in there to create the different tones, I think we'll be good, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, I'm going to bring up the coat because I don't have time to work on her neck. So let's just cheat. Let's do that. And color this down like this. All of this needs to be colored. Oh, man. And then her coat, I'm going to probably have to... There's a little bit of gold over, technically on top here, that would all be colored. I've got 1 minute left. How is this even happening to me? Okay, I want this to be darker here, like this. And then let's at least bring in the features of the different, there's different circles here, lines and stuff. And there's a lot of texture on the coat, texture everywhere on the coat. Wow. And different tones and stuff like that. I need to color in her neck. I need to color in her neck. Okay, let's color in her neck. Oh no, I've got 32 seconds, and this is going to be a glare, so that works. Color in the neck, over here, all of this. Okay, this is good. I should probably add some darker tones to the bottom of the neck. Oh no, I'm running out of time. I've got a little bit of red. Okay, let's color this in. 13 seconds. Wow. So color this in like this. And then I'm going to bring in some black details here. And let's just add some texture to the coat in general. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, that shocks me. I can't believe that an hour is over, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's pause that. Okay, let me show you the picture and we'll decide if it worked out or not. I'm going to roll it back. No salami for Slammy. Oh my, it almost looks like a scribble art down here, so it looks kind of interesting. Let me move the reference photo away so I can see what we're looking at. Okay, let's read the comments of these lovely citizens here. Let's see. So Fellini went to play piano, which I commend her on. That's fantastic. My name is Mr. Slam, and I'm a piece of salami. This is true. Salami for Slammy. Thank you, MCPE. That's very kind. Very, very kind. Oh, Alex Mascot made it into the live stream. Thanks, man, for jumping in the live stream. Do you love me too? Of course. This is how we do. We treat everyone equally. I need it at the minute, to be honest. Of course, Ruby Kit. This is how we do, right? Females are tougher to please, too. Take Midnight, for example, assuming she's female. Oof. Great job. Okay, well, that's the drawing. So let me erase a little bit of stuff around here. Guys, I'm actually surprised with this one. I don't know. I mean, I needed about 20 more minutes, really, to finish that leather coat. But it is what it is, right? It's the 1 hour drawing challenge, ladies and gentlemen. And I actually think that doing the black outline helped quite a bit. Thank you, Janessa. Thank you, thank you. So this is the 1 hour drawing today. And then my previous favorite was the Hulk. But what do you guys think? Like, I wonder if you guys have a favorite. There's also Spider-Man. We have Carnage. And the other one is Venom. So Venom, Carnage, Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk here. Or we also got today's, which is actually, it does pop out more. I'm really happy that I went with the outline around the character because at least she pops off the page. And so that's good. We got, yeah, Miss Drawer is in the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. That would be Ruby Kit. So, I don't know, maybe it turned out actually pretty okay, so I'm happy with that. I mean, if I were to pull up the reference photo and compare it, there are definitely some things, but it is only a 1 hour drawing challenge, so I can't be too tough on myself. Mr. Smazcello. What? Ruby Kit, what do you think about this Tikawa? She's like an investigator. Wow. Guys, well, I think that kind of brings most of the live stream to an end. I mean, I wouldn't mind a small snack, maybe a little bit of fruit leather, just to read some more comments, and thank you guys for jumping in the live stream. Which character should I do next, too, is a good question. I haven't really decided. Well, maybe I shouldn't. This last name is very challenging to pronounce. Ghost Crystal came back. Thank you, Ghost Crystal. All of these lovely people. Well, I will be going live throughout the school week, like throughout the Monday through Friday, Saturday, on Twitch. I have been doing that almost every single day for the last 4, 5, 6 weeks or so. Really appreciate it over there, so if you guys want to join me on the Twitch community, that would be amazing. I am working on getting the collaboration video finished with my friend Orange Monkey Art and Super Nikolai. That will be coming out soon. Let me give you a preview. I'll give you a preview, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'll give you a small preview. Okay, pretty small. So this is a preview of what you will be seeing. It's an inverted drawing. And you can see these shoes here. These are shoes. And these are Mario shoes. So these are Mario shoes. This is my inverted drawing of Mario. So I have the bottom third of this collaboration. My Nikolai has the middle third, and then Orange Monkey has the head and top third of the upcoming Super Mario Legendary Epic collaboration video. So that will be coming out hopefully by next weekend, depending on the time. Chicken every day. I love your username. That's amazing. Thank you for jumping in the live stream. Just finished the 1 hour drawing challenge of Nebula, and I guess that's about that. I mean, we've done a lot of different 1 hour drawing challenges, of course. And if you guys ever have suggestions, feel free to let me know what kind of Marvel character or any other character that you guys would like to see. Mr. Slam, quickly go do your report cards and return to finish Iron Man. I will be working on report cards, and ladies and gentlemen, just to my left here, I've got the Iron Man whiteboard drawing. I wish, you know what's almost possible? Like, check this out, right? Watch this for a second. It's going to get awkward, ladies and gentlemen, but you might be able to see a little preview here of what Iron Man is. I just turned the camera. I've never tried this before, so thank you for joining me on this quick little field trip to look at the second drawing station. Oh, you can't see much of it, can you? Wait, let me see. I'll turn a little bit more. I'm going to turn off this light. I don't know if it's going to work. It might not work at all. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I tried. But that there is where I've... Oh, you can... Oh, it's so dark. You still can't see it. Oh, well. You'll have to join me. Oh, you'll have to join me over... Oh, there it is. You can see it a little bit. It's a little bit behind. I'm watching the video live on YouTube, and it's about 3 seconds behind. Anyways, guys, it's getting crazy. I want to thank you guys for watching. You're so amazing. And I'll definitely be live next Sunday, and I'll be live on Twitch throughout the week. So I want to thank you guys, and you're amazing, and I love you all. And stay creative out there, because art is amazing, life is amazing, and we should probably enjoy it. Okay? So go do that for me, please. And then report back to me. Okay? Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.